Mixing on, yep. Hello and welcome to Diddy Kong Racing done slow. If you're watching from the Kongversation, hi. I can change the name if the done slow things are a little bit too similar. But I'm hoping it'll actually redirect more people your way. I mean, like 4 or 5 people. I don't have many subscribers here. But yeah, go subscribe to DKR. I'll let the intro play through.
Oh no!
That yellow dinosaur. Where is it? Conker's first appearance. Tiptup has seen Banjo-Kazooie and Triceratops and Drumstick. Pepsi, what was she called? Like Space Mouse. Banjo without Kazooie. Bumpers and jail. Actually, he should be out of jail, but if anybody knows. Let's kind of get it. Before we even start, we've got to do some menu stuff. Right here, subtitles on. So you turn subtitles on or off. I don't know why they... Yeah, I guess it makes sense to have the option. But if you're playing for the first time, especially, make sure you have subtitles on. Because when you beat the bosses, Taj will tell you stuff that you would otherwise not know. Stuff that you need to know to beat the game, even like how to boost faster. Yeah, happy with that. Do my thing. Also, you can leave it on this with Diddy Kong saying woohoo forever. Save options. So this is the this is the perfect way to have the memory card. Is it gives you the option to use the controller pack. It doesn't force you to use it. Like a lot of games forced you to use the controller pack, which really sucks. It's more so in the early days, but you know, all the way through the 64's life, actually. You know, like people would have Turok and they wouldn't have a memory card, so it's like they even get to see the 3rd or 4th level in the game when you consider how big the levels are. They just like start from the start every time. Like, you got to have a memory card, but yeah, it's a bit annoying that some games need it. Whereas this is the best way to do it: is have the option to back it up, but don't force you to use it. Right, magic codes. I'll put in. I remember these off by heart, by the way, since the 90s. Not all of them, like sometimes I have to remember them a bit. But Blabbermouth is a cheat that instead of the horn, the characters just talk. I won't have it on, but I'll turn it on by request, much like the sarcastic commentator in Wave Race Blue Storm. I'll turn that on by request if you're watching and you want the Blabbermouth cheat on, we'll use it. Now, this is another one. Definitely don't use this if this is your first time playing. Time to lose. Which is the advanced AI option. People weren't really using the term AI that much, but Rare did here. Time to lose. Ultimate AI. So yeah, if you're me and you've played through the game 5+ times, you're more than now. You're gonna want that. It'll give you a bit more challenge. So we'll turn the horn sheet. Called it horn sheet. Control drumsticks. Yeah, that's permanently unlocked. Yep. So that's it. So we're playing with advanced AI, the Blabbermouth off for now. We'll get into the story and stuff. I've got the instruction book and the operation card here with me. And if you look at the posts on my channel, I've posted up the picture of the story. If you want to read it in more detail. Although I couldn't work out how to zoom the damn picture so that it's easier to read. But anyway, you've seen the intro.
Diddy Kong Racing!
Oh, this copy of the game hasn't got TT unlocked, so I might be able to really go in depth on this place. Oh, this is my brother's copy of the game. I think I gave my original copy to Budgie. Someone's not standing there in the middle underneath drumstick. So look at the cast of this game. Like, okay, everybody knows Diddy Kong. And the way the music changes ever so slightly changes the instruments. Just the genius music work. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, David Wise. David Wise did the music for this game. How could I forget? Which I think showed his versatility that he did Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong Country 2, the darkness and the, one of the best soundtracks of all time, and then follows it up with how generally happy and bouncy this music is. The chicken instruments. Look at the way Bumper's slapping his head. More on that later. If you know why Bumper got sent to jail, say so in the chat or the comments. I know why. It'll probably come up. But I'd say he's out of jail, but you don't get whatever 20 years for that. Banjo with Banjo.
I'm Banjo. I'm Banjo. I'm Banjo.
Yeah, that's how people know Banjo's voice.
I'm Banjo.
From Banjo minus Kazooie. He was meant to be, I'll get onto that later. Like, this was meant to be his first appearance in a cameo game, except the cameo game came out before his actual starring. Timber the Tiger, the video game hero that never gets his own game. Oh wait, we could go into detail about that. Hipsy, I think there's some backstory about her being Space Mounts, or some character like that. Tiptup, that's also seen in Banjo-Kazooie. And everybody knows Conker. His first game, 1997. So I'm probably going to go with my usual tempo.
Hey, it's Tiptup! I'm Conker!
But it's Crunch.
I'm Diddy! Whoa! I'm Diddy! Whoa!
I'm Drumstick.
Hey, it says it's a dumb slow.
My name's Bumper.
I'm going to go into the details. And by details, I mean it's like his legs are the same colour as the log. That freaks me out, because then his legs stop moving when you go to pick him, and it looks like they're part of the log. I've never noticed that before. Like, it specifically covers his shorts. And, oh, here we go, Cal. Yeah, we are up to, welcome, thanks for coming. We're up to the character select screen. Hey, it's called a dumb slow. It's just going to be 3 hours of this.
I'm Banjo.
Oh, okay, microphone. Oh, I know. Let me adjust the microphone thingy a bit. Is that a bit better? I'll adjust it again. 3 hours of this.
I'm
Yeah, let me know if my voice volume is more correct. I don't swear at you like this, the dog does, and Snowball kids too. Oh, look at the white, the yellow coming out of his eye. That's freaky as hell. It looks like it's coming out of Conker.
Hey, it's Tiptup. Hey, it's Tiptup.
Right, that's actually gonna do it. See? Correct use of the controller. It gives you the option to back up your game data, but it doesn't force you to. So, let's do Adventure. We're gonna have to delete a file. We'll erase Bump. File 3. It's not a file 2 production. It's gonna be a file 3 production. That'll be Cat. Yeah, Cal did my microphone adjustments, sort out the volume. Tiptup grunt sounds like Barney Gumble. Oh yeah, I can see that. I'll go back to it and listen to it again, but a bit later. Story.
I am the genie of the island. I'm here to help you. Good luck.
Do you need them? Let's explore. Pretty decent with handling and stuff. So I'm gonna go through the story mode. I thought it'd be better to do it here in the main thing rather than the menu. But it's pretty cool that you get this hub world, if you will. It's a good way to practice is just hold R and just keep your line by adjusting the steering like this. Just get used to doing full laps. Because if you hold left too long, you'll slide out. So you gotta like constantly just sort of tap left a bit to hold your line. Tiptups. Yeah, Tiptup could be Barney. That could be a story in itself, but Tiptup's actually an outlaw. But it's a good one. Like Barney. It means well. So to do what I'm doing there, get up on two wheels. While you're holding R, you press B. And that's really good for doing like super sharp turns. Practice on the tree. Obviously don't hold it too long. Slide out. It's pretty talented being able to do that. Oh, and then you do it, yeah, holding left, yeah. So hold, let's try that again. Hold on. press B, and then hold right instead, and you can keep adjusting it. Timber with his blue hat. I would have had a blue hat for the monies too. That Lions one in 2000. It's in the blue hat in So, structure book. Actually, let's look at the operation card first. So if you look in my posts section, I posted up the story to the game and the operation card that came with the game. There's not that much that I can't tell you from the operation card, but it's just cool that it basically gives you everything you need to know to be competent at the game, I would say. That. Let's talk about the backstory of the game, as in before it was released. And why it's never been re-released is interesting in itself too. You can squash the frogs, but it doesn't kill them. Because they just sort of unsquish themselves in cartoon style. Which is pretty cool. So let's go back to E3 1997. So Banjo-Kazooie was announced as the big, as they call it, holiday game for this is American. Basically, the pre-Christmas game for 1997, because every year you need a big game to push your consoles, so like 94's Donkey Kong Country 2, 95's Donkey Kong Country 1, 95's Donkey Kong Country 2, 96 is Mario 64, kind of, sort of, but you get the idea. So anyway, Nintendo needed a big game for 1997 holiday period, and it was going to be Banjo-Kazooie. The only thing was, they were way behind on development. So, and they were panicking all about that because...
Hello, friend.
Yeah, there was a DS release of Diddy Kong Racing 2, came out in 2007. Well, yeah, 10 years after. So what was I on about? Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie. So Banjo-Kazooie was going to be the release date. They realised there was no chance in hell they could actually finish the game in time. So it's like Nintendo goes to Rare and pretty much is like, is there any other game we can push out in time? And they'd been working on this game, which was RC Pro-Am at the time. Which, if you know, like Rare or whatever they were called, Ultimate, way back in the day, they had sort of a kart racing game called RC Pro-Am, and there was going to be a 64 version of it with all these characters, but they didn't have Diddy Kong. And Nintendo's like, well, how about you put Diddy Kong in and make him the star character? So Timber was going to be the star character. And then, so, Diddy Kong gets promoted and they just make a few adjustments. So this was meant to come out in 1998 and be, after Banjo-Kazooie come out. I think potentially even Conker's Pocket Tales was actually expected to be released before this game. Not Pocket Tales, the 12 Tales. Before they completely redesigned it and everything that goes with that. So that's why you've got, this game was accidentally the debut of Banjo and Conker, when it was meant to be a cameo game. But it shows that, they're all one. They all live in the same island archipelago. As talked about extensively on DK Run. So yeah, go subscribe to DK Run if you haven't already yet. Now, if you check the descriptions to this video, there's probably 15 to 20 hours worth of conversations about various Diddy Kong Racing things. That's why I know a fair bit about them. I already knew a bit, but then less for them. It's crazy, man. Right, can I read the instruction book while I still thrive readers? Don't know if I can. So I don't know if I'm going to read the whole story because it's a full bloody page. Oh, watch the way when they reverse. That he puts his head back and puts the old hand as you do when you reverse. And the reverse lights come on. You know, you got brake lights and your mash B and reverse lights. Oh, that's amazing. Just the little details. So the story. Oh, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll try and read an abridged version of that. So it's like, yeah, Diddy Kong sat on the porch of his treehouse and opens a letter. You know, he opens a letter, it says, this is the abridged version of that. Dear Diddy, began, help. This sounds promising, I thought. Things had been all too quiet since those old family friends, the Tigers, had arrived to spend the summer. So therefore, Timber's parents, who owned this island, had, you know, they come to visit the Kongs. Or Diddy's parents? Forget. The message was from his old friend Tiger, son of the Kong's guests, the Tigers. Young Tiger had found himself in quite a bit of trouble. The way this is written is so good. Lee Loveday's an amazing writer. His gaze fixed somewhere beyond the illuminating jungle mist. Being asked to help, so his intention to zip off as soon as possible could not be in doubt. The question that preoccupied him now was whether or not he should draft some extra help, just in case. After all, this Wizpig sounded like a pretty mean fellow. So finally he decided that his friends Banjo and Conker would still enjoy an adventure, even if it turned out their services weren't needed. So there you go. His friends already previously, so this is in like late 97.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye
Bye-bye
for
for
now.
now. In late 97, he'd already met Banjo and Conker in previous adventures. So the plot thickens. Whistling for squawks, his own makeshift carrier pigeon, he began to scribble out a couple of messages. A few hours later, Diddy Kong was on the first leg of his journey, tearing on the high speed through the jungle. Friendly spies see him. It's interesting about Crunch. Like, he's talking to the other Kremlins when he sees Diddy Kong. Kremlin spies. Crunch sets off after him. It's interesting how he's a, Kremlin kind of turned good. Timber was trying to calm the excitable Pipsy so that he could at least understand what she was saying. Pipsy's mentioning, Pipsy's trying to find the champion to go after the horrible pig, the champion being Drumstick. The way the music changes when you transition. Probably would have been quicker if I didn't just read the whole thing instead of trying to read the big bits. Who are you talking about? Butler asked curiously. Taj the Genie, Pip's the He said he'd help real long. He did, I just saw him. Tiptup Blink the Genie. Nobody's seen him for 50 years. There's something about that line, the Genie hasn't been seen for 50 years. I forget what the relevance was. But if you check out the Kongversation episode that I linked to about extraterrestrials in the DKU, there's something about that 50 years. It might have something to do with the nonsense, not so nonsense theory about Falco saying, "Hey, Einstein, you're awesome," and that Lila was setting the money for it. Something to do with that. There we go. So Timber frowned, thinking this through. This means that you must have been kicked out of the mountain too. He reads there in Wizpig face that had been carved into the mountainside. Then they thought of the race courses. The island's pride and joy, which had been magically sealed off. That made them think of Drumstick, their friend and the island champion racer, who'd gone to challenge the intruder to an honourable race that hadn't been seen since. Here we go. So Drumstick was just going to race him. How honourable. We could really do with Taj's help, Gibson promptly. No argument there, agreed Tiptup, nodding nervously. Timber scratched his head. Well, I guess you're right, he sighed. Especially if we're going to get this mess sorted out before my parents get back. And then they all talk about how they're going to get on with it. Let's just hope Diddy Kong doesn't mention any of this to my parents, thinks Timber. Alright. Still pretty quiet. Even with all that story mode stuff. I thought I fixed it. Is that any better? I'll get on to actually racing. So, you get the gist of the story now. It's detailed. The things you don't get if you didn't have the instruction book in this game. Yeah, tell me if the microphone volume is better. Alright, so we fixed it. So we'll get on with it. It's called Done Slow for a reason. So let's get into Dino Domain. It's probably the last time I refer to the instruction book.
Dino Domain.
It's just a little bit of backstory about Dino Domain. What's it say about Dino Domain in the instruction book is truly a land before time, a world where plodding herbivores and screeching pterodactyls live in peace under a moody rust-coloured sky, oblivious to the cars and planes that come rolling through. This place has its dangers, but doesn't everywhere. In this world, you'll race among such varied surroundings as the tranquil valley of Ancient Lake, the bubbling lava caverns of Hot Top Volcano, the barren twilight mystery of Fossil Canyon, and the remains of a long-forgotten civilization at Jungle Falls. So they give you all that in the instruction book to put a bit more depth to these levels. I haven't read that for years. Where's TT? Which I believe his name would be Time Trials.
Hi there, I'm TT.
It's the Happy Blood thing. As in Alistair Crow.
Game status. Okay.
Anyway, we turn him on. We've got to unlock him as a character. I'm kind of really keen for that. This Done Slow will involve unlocking TT. So that could be a 7-hour video. You basically have to beat his time trial on every level in the game. But let's get into Ancient Lake. I say done slow, but the racing action probably won't be done slow.
Ancient Lake.
I liked it once you've unlocked your drumstick. It would have been good to unlock drumstick again. That's the timing. You want to get, we'll get this. mystery keys. I don't think the instruction book tells you where they are, but it tells you that you should find them. It's not that hard to find them if you look. You want to get 10 bananas if you can, but it's not going to do it if you don't. Voice. I mean drumstick. We get 10 bananas this time. Once you know how to boost properly, it makes a world of difference. You're done slow, but the racing won't be done slow. Okay, let's go. You can get away with wearing a vest and no pants if you're a magical blue genie. Stick that key in that door. That unlocks Fire Mountain. But yes, the instruction book gives you... It prompts you to find the key because it doesn't tell you where they are. But another thing that could be a mystery to people who don't have an instruction book. Let's get into Fossil Canyon.
Fossil Canyon.
What's this say? This is, yeah, the twilight. See, I love it. The setting sun. It manages to get that shimmering look on the sun if you have a watch. Love drumsticks like this. I like to work out who it read in which voice. I believe Evelyn, who did music for Donkey Kong Country 3, and someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think she did Joanna Dark's voice, also does Pepsi's voice. I'm just trying to recall this information just from listening to hours of conversation. Taking it in generally first time. Sometimes you set traps and then you're the person who's going to hit them. Power up. Boosting before that jump. That real feeling of speed. It's done slow, but it can teach you how to be good at the same time. Even with advanced AI, look at the gap I've got on them. Like, that's because of knowing how to boost. Letting go of A before you boost. Absolutely essential. It's one of the things Taj tells you when you beat a boss. It's all there. Why would you skip it? There's no reason to skip it. To work on the story reading. It would have just been quicker to just read the story than try and read through a bit and then show it. This is the one that said about the hints of an ancient civilization. Story-wise, there's a huge gap. Banjo's voice. Banjo talks English in this game and then never since. if I could have turned off the control drumstick and re-unlocked him. Because the little cutscene you get when you unlock him is really cool. I'll try that a bit later. I'll play any character by request, by the way. I might even play a little bit as each character through this playthrough. And yeah, thinking about it, I'm going to do Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and Unlock TT. So there's a lot of material to be had. Top Volcano. I liked how you could do this in games like this, and Banjo-Kazooie, and yeah, even Mario 64. You don't have to completely clear out a world. So you've unlocked your whatever 4 balloons. Say you got stuck on top volcanoes. You can go off and make a start on another world. And sort of, which is how I did it as a kid. It's probably the way a lot of people did it. It's, you don't just clear worlds one by one. Oh, I actually can't enter Hot Top Volcano. I was talking about it thinking that I had 5 balloons, but I didn't. Unbelievable. What's Cal got to say? Saw a guy upload a mini doc of his journey beating the game with just Croc. Oh, what's his name? Crunch. I could easily beat the game with Crunch. With advanced AI. So that you see videos that have like tens of thousands of views and they're doing something that's like, I could do that. But they just thought to upload it and had some pretty graphics and blah blah blah. But yeah, I could do that. MYB? You and your acronyms. Monkeys, yellow banana.
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle. Abracadabra. Can I help you? Select your vehicle. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazam. Abracadabra.
Don't get sick of this guy.
Alakazam. Alakazoo.
I like the way the sky has changed colour a bit when you talk to them.
Alakazam. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Alakazoo.
Like a zoo.
Can I help you further? Bye-bye for now.
What's his name? Taj. I said I wouldn't refer to the instruction book again. I'm going to. Because you mentioned something about Taj at the start. Page 11 of the instruction book, talking to Taj. Muttering about the sheer nerve of Wizpig's intrusion, Taj stomps around the island's central area waiting. You can attract his attention by bumping into him or by driving up and honking at him with a press of the Z button. Oh, and then even on top of that, in case he's wandered out of view, try moving onto the summoning pad designed to represent his face that sits in the center of the area. Honk your horn to call him back. The genie is all too happy to give you what help he can. You'll need it because different worlds can only be reached in different vehicles. Outside the tracks, only Taj has the power to transform your felt kite to a hovercraft or plane and back again. Skip that. Oh no. This gives you free rein to explore every last inch of the central area. There's no limit to the number of times Taj will perform this service for you. However, since he's doing his best to assist you, the genie will also want to occasionally test your abilities to make sure you're not wasting his time. Don't be surprised if you find yourself faced with a personal challenge when you visit the central area. There you go. It's a bit more background on Taj. Also, the way the kids' choir sort of comes in, if you hang around the central area for think it's actually, I get a feeling it's actually like, it's probably mentioned in a Conversation episode, like the kids of some of the rare stuff at the time. I think someone said something about it. You can just imagine getting them in a room and recording them as they did in the 90s. It's like, we'll put this in the game. And they did. So you only need, you need 10 to go. But you can go to the snow again. Oh, is that a balloon? Sure is. So Timber's Island, it's part of what they call, over at DKU, the Rare Archipelago. Which is obviously, not obviously, but it's an island chain. Somewhere subtropical at the very least, you know, that's got, you know, Donkey Kong Island, Timber's Island, all the islands as seen in Rare's games. So they all live sort of island hopping distance from each other. So it just makes you wonder if you didn't have the walls here, like if you could just, how far would you have to drive to get to DK Island? Which direction is it? One of the guys at DK Blind, Cameron, he did like a map of the Rare Archipelago. Give that a look if you can. Like that's really cool, like the detail he put into that. Showing, you know, what all the islands are and where they are in rough relation to each other. I think he even got to show it to some rare staffers at like one of the E3s or something. Speaking of tropical, it's pretty warm here. So where are we going to go? I could go and do on top Volcano, or I could do the levels out of it. What do you reckon I should do?
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle. Can I help you further? Bye-bye for now.
It's so polite. Back to Arch. I don't think he's been in a game since this game. Actually, most of the cast of this game. So yeah, you see that balloon, it's pretty obvious one you can get. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do Hot Top Volcano or go to the snow area. Yeah, a lot of the characters in this game haven't been seen since this game came out. And it's like, the sort of running joke, but not a joke, is that their actual life has just gone horribly wrong, unfortunately, since this game. Timber should have been the starring character of at least one game by now. I like the flotation doohickey there. The details. Yeah, speaking of this tropical weather, it was bucketing down rain when I started, and now it's hot again, so I need to turn the fan on. He sure does walk before I arrive. Is that him singing or apparently that's him muttering about Wizpig. Don't let me turn a fan. And we're back. So it's been about an hour and I've got 6 balloons. It's fairly done slow. We heard the choir there for a bit. The way that it like fades in and out's really cool. Why you can't even just have the music to this area, because it changes depending on stuff, which was even more brilliantly done in Banjo-Kazooie. But this game did it pretty damn good. From late 97. Yeah, do a backflip just before you're about to go in. So let's get on to Hot Top Volcano. That's how he says it.
Tiptup Volcano.
Echoes. The timing for you is someone's hit the turbos. I'll chop it. And drumstick. Music is so good. The way the plane, like the plane zippers redirect in all directions. Play a different character after I beat Dino Domain, so let me know who you want me to pick. Otherwise I'll just pick the same. Do every world with a different character. Another one of those games that looks good when you're playing it. So smooth, like chain those boosts together. It's a big thing. Oh man. I used to like getting the triple boost. Typical blob finish. It makes the sky go pinkish purplish whenever it appears. I'd like that ability. Taj is a great character. David Wise did such a good job on the soundtrack of this game. The way that this music just keeps playing unless you go in there. Such good build-up music. Oh, so before we go in there, now we've got to talk about Tricky the Triceratops, the planet-hopping dinosaur from Dinosaur Planet / Sauria. Was it 50 years ago? It's up to discretion, I suppose. I don't know. It could be that old, because how long did Triceratops live for? Somebody look that up for us. So that 50-year theory, and also the... I'm having flashbacks to that Kongversation episode now. From the instruction book where it says that Genie hasn't been seen for 50 years. And it's like 50 years before 1997 was 1947. Was that around the Roswell time? There's something there. And some sort of bullshit, but not bullshit theory about Wizpig first appeared, Taj took him down, and now Taj has to come back. He only comes out to stop Wizpig pretty much. Something like that. But also Tricky might have been, because Tricky's a kid and he's just a young pup in Star Fox Adventures. And he's fully grown. think he's voiced by Kev Bayless, or it was never confirmed. Can't remember. I asked the question when they had Kev Bayless and David Wise at the Kongversation. Here we go. Let's get.
Well done, kid. Now I challenge you to a race.
Ricky the Triceratops. I've never mentioned Dino Island at all. I like how it's a spiral on the map. It's not. It's a spiral mountain. It's not a spiral mountain, but it's spiral hill. The boss music is so good. As soon as he overtakes, give him a rocket. We've got the boost now. It's F-Zero. This ain't no Zoda stream. It's a Timber stream. We're gonna do it. There's no checkbox. Count. 10 rockets could be good. Let's keep boosting. Done slow, but almost supposed to. Maybe music build for it. So if you're forward from now, you're done. It just gets you out of the race. Thought I was going to do it first go. Guess it's good to show what happens. Actually, I know what it means. See what's behind the start? Nothing. Just TT saying wrong way. No, wrong way. I don't know if I've ever looked like You want to shoot him just with the right timing so you don't get flat. The rainbow smoke means you've done the boost correctly. But letting go of A just before you boost. It kind of looked like showboating, but it wasn't intentional. But damn, that'd be some cool showboating. Let's see if I can do it over that thing so on this one. You can't make it up this hill without hitting that boost. Get it. But this will be a flamboyant way to finish. Fucking nail was running. I love how steep it gets. He slows right down. It slammed the brakes.
Well done, kid. Now try my new challenge. Collect all of my silver coins from around the Dino Domain.
I love the way his tail is wagging.
One from each level and win.
Like he's so happy about it. He's so pumped up, even though you beat him in your race.
Special for you.
There you go. If you've got subtitles turned off, which you can accidentally do, you don't learn these things. Things the instruction book doesn't even tell you, you know? Let's do the doohickey. 5 minutes. I like this little... What is it? Is it an intentional structure, or is it just rocks that will fall in that shape? Surely we're not going to get the stop and swap in this episode, because it's Stop and Swap hadn't been conceived in 97. Or had it? Because Banjo-Kazooie was going to come out first. I don't think there's any Stop and Swap things in this game, but there could be, or they could have intended to be. We're fairly certain there's no traces of it. There could have been intentions, but I don't think so because of the release date. It's Stop and Swap. We've learned all sorts of insane things about that, even just in the last 5 years. There's a fun little game. I reckon people played a version of this as kids. Or it probably sounds like one of Mark's fitness challenges. It's like, you gotta run back, you gotta run to the middle, get the thing, take it back, and then you gotta do a thing, and then you can take it off other people. You know. It's good that they mix up the gameplay with stuff like this. Grab the egg, take it to your corner, on some person's. And then you watch their face, and you can... Also, don't you think Banjo's face looks so weird in that picture there? I've always thought it kind of looks like he's wearing glasses. And I've sort of thought Bumper looks like the black is his fur, but it could be his tongue. Like he could have just eaten one of those, like, you know, blackberry lollies or whatever. And he's like sticking his tongue out. You see it? I see it. Banjo's potentially wearing glasses. And he's stuck his nose right in the camera. Bumper with his tongue out. Maybe you can't unsee it. Anyway, what are they doing? Stealing eggs. And it's rude, but you steal their eggs and you take it back to your nest. So you got to sort of be good at watching. It's not called screen cheating, it's called screen watching. Because it takes a set amount of time for them to hatch. Oh, that one's already hatched. See, Bumper's now almost getting on match point, so... Oh. I swear there was a second. Where did he drop it? Like, oh, he dropped it right on it. Okay, there's skill. So if it's flashing, it means it hasn't hatched yet. So we've got to really watch Bumper. He's on match point. Can't really call it. So stole Bumpers, Diddy's, and they reappear in the middle. So when there isn't one to steal, so send a stop on it. So that's the advanced trick. You got to try and drop them on hatch line so that they're hard to see. Oh, Banjo's on match point. I thought it was going to be this first go. Banjo, where is he? And Diddy. Hope someone else steals Diddy's. I want to beat my horn, but shocking Garrett Puppy. I think how you go about... Oh, okay, I see. Get the lock-on missiles. I don't know if the lock-on missiles makes them drop their... If you shoot them, it'll drop their egg. I don't know, I'm going to shoot something. Steal his egg. Oh, I already got a hatched one. Love the detail of the purple pterodactyls. Someone's going to be little pterodactyls flying around. Where's the one? Something tells me we can. Oh, not bad. Steal Diddy's egg. It's probably my least favourite of the mini games, but it's still neat. Monkey Castle's pretty cool. I like how brutally it hits the metal skull. Stealing Diddy. There's Diddy. Oh, Diddy's. Oh, someone stole mine. Steal Banjos. But keep it more Diddy. Oh. I'll drop that one just so I can steal Diddy's. Because the game's over if Diddy gets that third sacrificial drop. I love the way they sort of swoop in. Watch out, Banjo. Oh, where's Diddy? Quick. I don't know if they break if you drop them or if you can go down and pick them up again. I get a feeling they would break. I wonder if you could, because you could sort of hide an egg that way. It's probably pretty intense if you had 4 players who were pretty good at it. So definitely got potential. Oh, well. There we go, Swap. I feel like he's a very unlucky fella. If you know why he got sent to jail, you understand. Diddy Kong seems to get all the money. Not that he didn't earn it. We know what he went through in 1995. That ain't much money. There's Phil Collins' apparition. It's a big thing. Accidental genocide by Diddy Kong. Didn't mean to do it. Banjo. Stole it. Steal it, but unlucky. Oh, Diddy, you little turd. Come on, match one. Oh, let's turn invincible. But if I press Z, it's not going to drop the egg. There we go. Forgive me. It's not the amulet. Or is it? No, it's not. It's the thing.
Human first try.
First prize. That's what it is, yeah. Cool. That is the amulet. The TT amulet. Just going to have a mini break. So we've done the start. Dino Domain. And I'm going to change characters. Let me know in the chat who you want me to play as, otherwise I'll just pick someone. Be back in about 2 minutes.
Kong Racing.
And we're back. No character requests, so I'm going to try and pick characters based on the location. So we'll go to Sherbet Island and we'll play as Tiptup, who, you know, 6 months later, he's 7 or 8 months later, whatever it would be. In 1998 when Banjo-Kazooie come out, Tiptup is in Bubble Gloop Swamp in Banjo-Kazooie as a choir conductor.
I challenge you to a race.
As I said, I wouldn't refer to the instruction book again, but I will. Also, Taj is challenging me to a race. Let's read Tiptup's little bio from the instruction book before we play as him. Tiptup, where are you? Here we go. Tiptup, high acceleration, lightweight, excellent handling, medium top speed. They don't call anybody low top speed. Tiptup the turtle is another member of the close group of animal friends, but because of his nervous and maybe even slightly clumsy nature, he's never been particularly fond of the racing that the others seem to like so much. Now, though, he doesn't seem to have much choice. So there you go. He's a reluctant racer. Nervous little turtle. There's some cool turtle characters in the 90s. The one that I'm thinking of, though, is Filbert from Rocko's Worldwide. How do I do his voice? I don't think I can, off the top of my head. Oh, fish sticks. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of Filbert. Like, turtles are always portrayed as a bit clumsy and a bit nervous. Especially in Rocko's Worldwide. But oh boy, Tiptup has an interesting back and forward story. You know, he's conducting a choir in Banjo-Kazooie. By the time Banjo-Tooie rocks around, he's had a bunch of kids. And boy, you should learn about his backstory in Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. A place called Spiller's Harbour and the Tiptup Suite. Man, is that why this game never gets re-released? Because of all the filth that's sort of inadvertently attached to it. You got the reason Bumper was spent some time in jail. You got the Tiptup Suite. You got what happened with Conker. Anyway, there's the thing I didn't even know, but you gotta follow the flag. The thing I was talking about at the start of the stream, just watch your speed. See, if you're holding R compared to not holding R, with a speed difference. So hold R, you go a fair bit quicker, and then you just gotta hold on. Just tap left to hold your steering. It's good practice. And then on the harder courses, you just do the little beans thing to get up on two wheels to turn sharp like you need to. Music's so good. Kind of smash it.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
So, go to Sherbet Island. I wouldn't say it's Tiptup's home ground, but also his head disappears in the grass. It's kind of looking like the same colour of the grass on the CRT. It's looks a bit clearer too. His horn. That's right. Every character has a different horn sound. Play clown horn. The way that he has to turn around to hit the horn. And then you can clearly see it. Zoom in and out. And he really leans in. Look at the animation on it. He leans into that. Also, by the way, you don't need the hovercraft to get there because, you know, Diddy Kong Racing cars can do this. But obviously it's quicker. It's not designed for water, but they don't go, oh no, you can't drive. It's just you drive up the waterfall. Okay. Nope. Oh! Sort of, kind of. First up the water. And then, let's get him to shove it on. Oh! I need more balloons. Oh, crazy. 8 balloons is not enough if you're a green turtle. But yeah, Tiptup and Tipsy are excellent beginner characters, as you'd expect, with lightweight characters always are. I think Diddy's classed as a medium weight, which doesn't seem right.
Dino Domain.
So we'll do a couple of levels here and go and show them. So Silver Coin Challenge. It's got challenge in the name. This is why, what's his name? Tricky the Triceratops was so pumped up because he knows you've got to do the Silver Coin Challenge. The way he wags his tail furiously. Get the 8 coins and win. Whoa. See, I'm not even holding A through that section until I get out of the boost.
Go for it.
Fortunately, squish. Chain those boosts together. This is how I got good at working out the thing. You just watch the speedo and you work out the timing when to accelerate again. It's pretty much when you slow down lower than your regular top speed, start accelerating again. Or just before. And you get the rainbow smoke if you know. This is for you. Thank you very much. Volcano. What's all canyon? Fun thing you can do is say the name of places in TT's voice, which when you go there. Banana's already, it's good. Get 10, you get extra speed. The, what's it called? The Diddy Kong Racing Operation card said something interesting about bananas. you know, maximum of 10 will increase the top speed. But then it says, collecting more than 10 bananas will prevent other players from increasing their speed and will act as a buffer against their weapons. See, I'm not so sure about that, but maybe it's something I've like never noticed. I think maybe what they're saying is you try and collect more so that they can't collect more. I used to think if you got to 20 bananas you'd get even more top speed, but I don't think that's the case.
Left 2.
He sounds so smug when he does that. I'm here for all you. A lot, yeah, I can hear the Barney grumble there.
Go for it.
Banjo just got wrecked. It's a surprising amount of time that you let go of air so it doesn't help when you go off-road. I'll show it properly this time. Yeah, watch out. The bubble. See the bubble up. Oh, did it too late. There we go, so I'm still doing the Silver Coin Challenges first go with the mainstay on.
This is for you.
Right, now we're going to Sherbet Island. I definitely did this a lot in Donkey Kong 64. Oh, hovercraft race.
I challenge you to a race. Abracadabra.
The heavyweight characters are actually better in the hovercraft. Which world will be Banjo's go? I'm going to use Pepsi in the level I'm not going to tell you about because it's a spoiler. Astronauts. David Wise, he doesn't do that many games, but when he does, oh boy.
Left 2.
Yeah, this game is in my top 10 of all time. And the soundtrack is in my top 10 of all time as well. But well higher up the list than the actual game. The game's good, but man, the soundtrack. Well, actually, that was a top 10 64 game soundtrack.
Final lap.
Good. Bit unorthodox there. Probably way to do it. Unorthodox around the wicket. Can you cut the corner or is it punish it? Get it over there. I like if you haven't worked out how to get to the snowy mountain. Is it called Aspen Mountain? Doing this race sort of hints you that it's there. Showboat, look how far ahead I am. It's pretty easy, but you gotta be pretty bad to
Hello,
not look that.
Bye-bye for now.
So yeah, this game sold remarkably well. Particularly on releasing. Like, I think it even exceeded, you know, Rare and Nintendo's expectations. And deservedly so. It's a bloody good game. Now we can go to Sherbet Islands. He likes to be by the seaside. So I wonder if he was just in Bubble Bloop Swamp for a job or just a passion to end up with one. But he's hanging out by the seaside when you meet him in Banjo-Kazooie. Because what's he doing there? Trying to hatch an egg at Jolly Roger's Lagoon. And then yeah, the Tiptup swing is by the ocean. Spiller's Harbour. Sugar. We're going to try and work out which worlds of Diddy Kong Racing suit which characters. So yeah, I'm going to use Pipsy in the last one. Whale Bay. Where suits Crunch? I guess Crunch could suit this area because he's a Kremlin, so he should be by the ocean as well. Especially because he doesn't have Crocodile Island to go back to it. So he would just hang out here. Oh, you would so. Go behind the waterfall to get the blue one, so I don't think it's worth it. Hovercraft tracks with advanced AI is a fair bit harder than car tracks. You get wrecked. And I'm using an anti-hovercraft character, so... First race that I don't win first go. Wrecked. Bumped it with his tongue out.
Whale Bay.
Overcome challenges and be hard. Man, you lose so much speed. Doesn't help if you don't get up on the whale properly. Oh! Start holding A waste on the top of the green one. Yep, everyone successfully used that third power up the rainbow. The magnet. Or the hell or whatever it does. Oh, just get that good. Cut the corner and get that blue, the blue one. Feels faster than taking the zip.
This is for you.
Let's do that. Whale Bay. What's the next level? We'll do Crescent. It's a pleasant island. but it's a pleasant, cool level. One of these levels is referenced quite vividly in Sea of Thieves, I've been told. Oh, accidentally. Is that the level? Feels like that. The courses get a fair bit harder all of a sudden. You gotta be good on your R and B turns. Like that. And one up into your speed. Through the bumpy path. And a bit of undulation. Waterfalls there. Quite a serene looking area. How did that miss? I think it's Pirate Lagoon that's referenced in Sea of Thieves. When I say reference, I mean it's an actual physical location. The prequel to all Donkey Kong games. In case you didn't know. If you know, you know. The sky turns purple every time you appear. Oh, Dino's here. Oh yes, that thing. Okay, yeah. What Dino mentioned. His favourite Diddy Kong Racing playthrough was the time we did a group playthrough of the game in under 24 hours. And it's like, I don't know, we had to like tag out in and out like a pit, you know, pit stop. And to handicap myself, I believe I was drinking silly amounts of beverages. But damn, that was a memorable Diddy Kong Racing playthrough. And I can't remember if we did Adventure 2 as well. Something tells me we did. Man, if the technology to record that was legendary, or do we say legendary? Pirate Lagoon, as seen in Sea of Thieves, I believe. It's probably some story to how that boat gets stuck up there. Also, it sounds like Banjo calls you a very, discriminative term there. One of the things he says when you overtake. Says something naughty. So there is hidden swears in this game. Every game has hidden swears. Mr. Dog. That's what he says. I didn't make the game. They also named Damien Black Kid in the Japanese version. Even though he's a green kid. But there was see what's with the castle at the end? I love how they all just blabber stuff and get overtaken or get overtaken. So there's just so much dialogue constantly going. That's good. Neither of us described what the nut shed is. Yeah. It's the nut shed. And that sounds more suggestive than it actually is. But we all love being in the nut shed. And the dung shed. Isn't that heaven for kids of that age? Just like a getaway from the main house that has just the essentials. Power to plug your TV in. And then you bring your consoles and a couch or beanbags or whatever the hell you got in there. The nut shed had a toilet. Did the dung shed have a toilet? I can't remember. But it had appropriate places to toilet outside anyway, even if it didn't have a toilet. Man, 2006. See, I can't even do the last level because I still don't have enough water. So this is a very out of order playthrough, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to go through all 9 characters. 10 actually. By the time I do Adventure 1 and 2, I'll have played as every character. This is the way you do the worlds as a kid. Out of order. Because you get stuck on certain ones. Oh, YouTube is not receiving enough video. Let me know if there's an error, because it's come up with some annoying thing. Let me read what that says. Yeah, let me know if the video is still working properly. It had a toilet, I remember puking in it. You had to be there. Enough video to what? To maintain smooth streaming. What do you mean not enough video? Yeah, let me know if the video's getting a bit crappy. Yeah, we'll explain it in detail, but we still said what the nut shed is. It was a shed in the nuts backyard. Wait, have we explained what the nuts are? Because there's a big nut and a little... They're movie maker characters, so they're real people, so you should know them. You know of them, even if you don't know them, you know of them. But yeah, basically a shed in the back corner of the backyard where the teenagers can go and play video games and be idiots. Away from the house. Everyone should have one. I guess this balcony is my version of the nutshell. It's the balcony. It's the Doyle balcony. You just put all the Doyles on the balcony and they can go away from the main part of the house. It's not quite that far enough away from the main part of the house, but you know. Let me see. The video looks fine to me. It just came up with a message saying, oh, the video quality is not good enough for smooth streaming. Now it's gone away. Cougars and Goon. You could barely afford Cougars, but it's like you have one and you mix it with like 9 parts Goon. But the other really good trick, you get the cheap juice from Aldi, or as I could do, get free juice. Then you water down the Goon with fruit juice, and then it tastes tolerable. So. Drink responsibly, or not at all. The way that coin is on that corner, it's like if you actually lose the race and finish in like 4th, you'll start running from that coin if you struggle. So sometimes it's better to finish the race and not win if you're struggling, rather than just hitting restart every time. But that's a cool thing. If you finish the race and it goes again, you start the next race in that position, whatever you finish. Rare details. I didn't boost it. The ball. Got 2 points to go. Where the hell are they? There's one. Where's the other two? So you can either do that sharp turn there or boost across the water, which is the more stylish way to do that. Oh, I missed the boost. I never miss the boost. I'm not gonna win. Oh, I rammed into Diddy's backside. Oh, let's do it again. Get that on the next slide. It's just woos and boosts into you. Let's get this in the first one. Yeah, I'll do the thing. Like that drop stick inside. Can I bring it back? Look good, but no restart. Restart is unless the game forces you to restart like it does in the boss race against freaking Triceratops. Dinosaur planets new. Whoops, I said restarting sport and then out of habit I did it. Awful. Should do 5 push-ups for that. I will. When I get the blade. So much to get into with every character's backstory. Oh yeah, 5 push-ups. It's the rules. If you need punishing, you have to do 5 push-ups. Because riding 120 kilometers this week wasn't punishment. That was pleasure. Riding to work all day. 4 days. Let's go to Hot Top Volcano Camp.
Tiptup Volcano.
Find how the hovercraft levels are by far the hardest levels. Very competent on the plane and the car. Just like a real hover. Can't drive it. Also, this is a hovercraft level, which is super cool. Lava-proof hovercraft. Put that down to Taj magic.
Flag 2.
Alright, time to be clever. Barney Grubble. Not Barney Grubble. Barney Grumble. Gubble? Grubble? Is there any other thing? Let's still get seconds. Barney Gumble, that's it. Homer's mate, also Tiptup. Is it because he gets tipped up? Is there some sort of reference to him?
Tiptup Volcano.
Snell. That is the first one. Okay, those flamey lava things. If that doesn't slow you down, I'm pretty sure. Oof. Get rocketed. Speeds you up a bit, actually. That's right. I think that's a thing. Go this one. That I didn't. Go for it.
Go for it.
I'm too far behind, but I won't have a go on it. We haven't got time, but we're going to try anyway. What's that happening? Go finish the race. Whoops. think it's best to go for heaps of coins, or a good chunk of the coins in the first lap. Clean them up in the second racing. Generally.
Lap 2.
So go. There's button. There we go.
Go for it.
Good thing. Stop. Do a backflip over. It's the rules. The way the plane rotor keeps spinning. Giving Taj a rotor watch. I'm going to come back for the second iteration of Tricky and Triceratops. Go back to Sherbet Island. What levels or what characters suit Dino Domain? I used Timber before, I don't know if that suits him. It doesn't not suit him. None of the characters it does. I guess Tiptup is sort of kind of related to Dinosaur-ish. Yeah. We're about to see Bluey. Not the 1970s cop show, Australian cop show Bluey. Not the blue dog Bluey, but the real Bluey. The people Bluey. Also, the background there. I swear that you can see a similar background to Jet Force Gemini at some point. I mean, I'll have to find it to prove it. But there's something about that. With the cliffside with grass on the top. Kind of looks a bit like Cape Sellis in Breath of the Wild. Or that place in England. On the southwest coast. Anyway. Hey, it's called a done slow. Looking at the details. Yeah, you call it something rude. Now I'm going to explore that. That the same pirate ship as the first level. And again, more Sea of Thieves references. Where'd the boat go? There's some reason. Like, you can't get close to it, but... Is it the same boat from Crescent Island or a different boat? You can't get a bit in the background.
No. Wrong way.
Just a mini explore race again.
Wrong way.
Just to look at the background.
Wrong way.
Okay, let's still do
No.
this.
Wrong way.
And here we got more crashed pirate ships too. The freaking green mist.
No.
Here we go.
Wrong
Smash
way.
button pirate ship.
Wrong way.
Just keep racing. Forever.
Wrong way.
Anyway, we get the gist. There's pirate ships and stuff. Locations that may be sort of kind of seen in Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, there is a location for Diddy Kong Racing. It's Greenwood Village is in Jet Force Gemini. Get to that, 35 hours in my Jet Force Gemini playthrough. Maybe like 50 hours in. This is easy. You don't have to collect coins. And you like drift into them as well. And get the balloon as well, right? The mist off the ocean is rising up to cover the side of the cliff base over there. We're about to see Bluey. Hey kids, gather around. You want to watch Bluey. But real Bluey. Not fake Bluey. This is real Bluey.
Well done. Now I challenge you.
Wait, Bluey's the Walrus. You idiot, Bowser. What's this guy? Like a bottle or something? This one's kind of hard. I remember beating it at Everfrost. I played through half the game or 3/4 of the game on a break, on a work break. That never worked. Not that worked. The second one. Won't be seeing Bluey yet. Love how over the top the third boost is. Is there any boss character on the Melt set? It's worth getting the triple boost, mainly because of how cool it looks and sounds.
Well done. Try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my wall. Find 8 from each level and win. Then return to me.
Thank Bluey. Not Bluey. Who do I think his name is? Bluey's the Walrus. I am the Walrus. Who can we choose? Bay. This will be hard. Tiptup. I struggled on just beating the waves. Race? Whale Bay Race. Rail Bay Race. Words. Other times so much.
Left 2. Power up.
Oh! That's what Banjo says. In a better strategy for this level. Is there one up here? It's worth getting the level. Oh, just how obvious I missed them. No restarts. See, what's with the background there? It's like a pyramid mountain. Where is that meant to be? Or is that actually, that makes sense that it could be the Icicle Mountain actually. Maybe, but it's not snowy enough. What's the deal with that? What's the deal? The sound of the balloon bubble. This will have to do. Let's get the look. I got it. Get a bunch of coins on the first lap. Particularly the ones where you gotta go the slow lap. Like wave races, where hit the things at the right speed, I mean. 7 out of 8 on the first lap. Well, it could have been 8 out of 8. A lot of courses can't actually get all 8 because you'll have to go left and right. Like Magnet actually made it worse for you. One, it's not a very good game. It so often can make it worse for you. But if it's all you got, that was okay. Close, but not quite. Chicken in a hovercraft. Let's go again.
Well played.
The deal with that mountain in the background. I think maybe I overused the jump on in the hovercraft. Like trying to use it to regain control, but you lose a bit too much speed. It does feel cool when you jump like off rods and stuff like that. Angle of that tree. And trees grow at angles of it. Believe it or not. Shoot them. Oh. Also sounds like Banjo swearing. Rare characters never swear. My hovercraft craft is simply to separate. Gotta catch Chuka. Oh, that thing was of course it did. There's the snowboard kids too again. Just me failing on the snap and over again. But I feel this will take less goes. I don't want to be first. try going the middle of the other part of the next one. You can use that jump that nice. Still use it, just less. Jump off things, not onto things or into things, just ride the spinning. Raw. Good. The whale. Slamming ball. That's going to be costly. Jump off the wall. There we go. A little friend. Wait, he doesn't say that. He does.
For you.
Supposed to be 28 degrees and rainy today. It rained for like 10 minutes. Now it's steaming. I'm gonna change characters again soon. Any requests for characters, or I'll pick someone? We're gonna get through all of them eventually anyway.
Christmas Island.
Pleasant Island. Oh, I forgot to do the song. I'll do it at the start of the rings. Go get the key. The key to success. And if you're exploring every level, you'll find the keys pretty easily. What's back here? Oh, it goes around. Okay, cool. You could imagine hanging out on this beach here. They could have a cutscene similar to the end of Banjo-Kazooie where they're lounging on the beach. It'd be right here. Really second. Staring out to sea. On Crescent Island, looking at the sea. Now you can see the side of the cliff. It's less looking like fog. The Cape Celis looking part. Or like parts of the southwest English coast. Green on top, sheer cliffs on the side. Hey, you can apply the brakes in water. It makes the screeching noise. Sure.
No. Wrong way.
Anyway, there's the key. Also, yeah, look at the way it bolted. How cool. Yes, you can reverse it, what I have for you. Get the angle right with the bobbing and make that one of those
No. Wrong way.
10 hours of a turtle watching the ocean, contemplating life. I'm not going to do that. I actually need to get more water, so I'll do that while it's doing the cutscene. I'm for a character change.
Diddy Kong Racing!
And we're back. Yes, exactly. I was literally just about to talk about that. Guano says, "What would like to know what made Conker so jaded between this game and Bad Fur Day? It wasn't even just between this game. It's from 1999 with Conker's Pocket Tales, the Game Boy Color game. And seeing as we're talking about Conker, I think we're due to play as it. How did he go from being so happy-go-lucky to how he comes across in Conker's I'm No Hero?" I think a lot of people have wondered that themselves. I'm sure there's been theories. I'm sure the Kongversation has talked about it. But I don't think anybody had a concrete theory. Concrete theory? Also, I love how the music is that whistling, happy Conker theme. It's the same theme, but it just changes the instruments, if you will. Is Taj going to challenge me to a race? Sure is.
I challenge you to a race.
Alright. Let's get that mango sorbet in. Diddy Kong Racing. Let's see what the instruction book says about Conker. Conker the Squirrel, who, as we know, had been on previous adventures with Diddy Kong and would assume other Kongs pre-97. So they met before 97. Here we go, Conker. Medium acceleration, medium weight, good handling, medium top speed. There we go, good handling. Another friend made by Diddy Kong on one of his endless adventures with Donkey Kong. There you go. Conker is also an exploration nut. Nut. Who'll jump at any chance to break free. Like nut, because he's a squirrel. Let's read that again. Conker is also an exploration nut who'll jump at any chance to break free of a squirrel's less than exciting daily routine. He's eager to join up with Banjo as the bear passes through. So there we go. But yeah, I would recommend, I'll probably do it actually. Oh, I don't know if I can work out how to play it on I want to play it on the Game Boy. I don't know about streaming off the Game Boy, because because I can play original Game Boy games through the Super Game Boy, through the Super Nintendo on a TV. But yeah, I would love to play through. Yeah, maybe we're gonna get Eddie's retro. If he's got the damn GameCube thing, we'll get it, so we can play Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games on the TV. Because damn, there's some cool. Like, I'd love to play Grunty's Revenge, and like that'd be a good one to stream too. But yeah, Conker's Pocket Tales. I did actually play through, I'd say 3/4 of the game on, yeah, playing it on the Game Boy Advance SP. And it's a cool game, like, and it's pretty much Conker gives Barry a birthday cake for her birthday or something, and then some shenanigans happen, and then he's gonna collect shit. You know, classic Game Boy story. But it's a cool game because it's so obscure, and how, like, you know, Conker's, it's Happy Conker still in 1999. And then so something happened between 99 and 2001 that turned him into a bit of a pisshead, and everything else that happens with Conker. But yeah, cool game, Conker's Pocket Tales, and yeah, it's a DK Vine favorite. It's just renowned for its weird ass characters, and like Ted the Boat Builder, things like that. What's the deal with Conker? How did he get all messed up? Oh. Oh, he's got like a car. Do that. See, watch the speed. I'm sure that's what the pros do. I don't know what's the pros. Not too bad,
Lap 2.
I think it's cool. But I was hitting the wall. Planned showboating.
Final lap.
And then you gotta wait for him to slowly come back down. And the fact that Conker still makes his noise of pain when Taj runs into him, that's great. That was my last challenge. You have done well.
Bye-bye for now.
Oh, come on. It lets you get it in the car and the whole thing. How far does it just go off the ground? It's not exactly him muttering about Wizpig.
Hello, friend.
That made the music freak out a little bit.
Select your Alakazoo. Can I help you further? Bye-bye for now.
That's cool. Yeah, you hold back to reverse, and then you press. How did I do? R in the other direction. Do that. Oh yeah, didn't even talk about how did Tricky the Triceratops get from Dinosaur planet to Earth? Obviously, the Great Migration. And they were forced to abandon their home planet. Probably after the Aperori shenanigans. Or Andros being enhanced. Oh, that's the other thing is, so why are there so many dinosaurs on the Rare Archipelago? And it's like, where did they all come from? It's like Tricky had to gather up all the dinosaurs and bring them to Dinosaur Planet, not Dinosaur Planet, Earth. And then that's why you've got Dino Domain on this island. You've got, what's the one in Banjo-Kazooie? Pterodactyl Indians. There's dinosaurs in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Oh, sore throat's done. Talking too much. Let's race for a bit.
Fantastic! If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
I'd like a special prize. Out of the sunlight. At the time. Oh, how did that pass? There's been traffic. Then there's a dinosaur in front of you in the traffic. No restarting. I can do it. See, I like that, yeah, the boss battles are harder the second time. I said no restarting. Might as well show you something here. So during this second race, the zipper that's here the first time around isn't there. So if you don't have a boost, you can't actually get up this hill. Or can you? Well, you can, but it's so slow that it's not a shortcut. I think that's the point. Why are there multiple spiroments in the Rare Archipelago? I should have lost so I can hear that music.
Kid, maybe next time. Come back whenever you're ready.
His tail is still wagging furiously. I really hope it was Kev Bayless. I know I asked this in that Kongversation episode. And I can't remember what the answer was. I think he might have even said he doesn't remember. But yeah, Kev Bayless voiced Tricky in Star Fox Adventures, so it would have been fitting if he also did it in this game. You know, young Tricky and old Tricky. Oh. Freeze. Oh. That's what happens if you don't drive a fast. I will race. That's just a bit too much, right? Good that it's hard at the same time. Otherwise, it doesn't feel like an achievement to actually do. It's sort of, you lose the benefit of shooting him. You gotta stay close enough to not have to worry about the tree. Or do that. But the sunset on this side of it being cast. I love the way he sort of like looks behind it to see where you're at. But see if we get the boost. That's costly. What's that noise? Oh, it's the bin bird. Bin bird's great. Top 5 favourite birds. There with bush turkeys. Still a chance to beat him because he slows right down at the end because it's so steep. Maybe because he's a bit tired as well. Oh! Don't think I'm gonna make it. The way those trees are in the middle. You get so used to being able to do the R slide.
Tough luck, kid. Maybe next time. Come back whenever you're ready.
Still wagging his tail furiously. Good parts. If you want to not let him overtake you if you can. Let's get the lock. Doesn't seem to cost anything. Let him pass. Let's lock him. There we go. Then it's easy to get this. Once you've got a big enough lead, it's no worries. Let's bottom see things. Breathing time. Let's not go the short one. Oh, don't know how that rocked this time. Big slides here. There we go. Ricky.
Well done, kid. You've earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge.
Still wagging his tail furiously. Hey, what's the deal with these boss dragons? It's not like they're actually bad guys. Forget what the deal was with that. Alright, just the trophy race to go for this world.
Trophy race. Ancient Lake.
do the fly through, why not? Proper Dunslope would have done this on everybody. Another refugee from Dinosaur Planet. Oh yeah, so trophy races like kind of Mario GP style, where you do the 4 races, you get points. But they're, you know, harder difficulty than races. Difficult, really. If you're nailing your rainbow smoke.
Fossil Canyon.
It feels nice racing in the levels again after you've done the Silver Coin challenge. So you can just go for it.
Lap 2. Power up. Power up. Final lap.
You actually shoot the dinosaur, actually. Why would you do that? Why would you?
Power up.
Balloon bubble thing. Oh, actually lost. The second place is losing. Second place is the first loser.
Jungle Falls.
There we go. Full speed.
Lap 2.
Nailing it. Only 4 points ahead of Pepsi.
Volcano.
I think I might have to win just to make sure. Get that mouse. Or get that rat. Just one person can get that rat. Oh. It's a thing. Oh, what a shot. Shoot a chicken out of the air with the rocket.
Lap 2.
0 points for Drumstick. Racing champion. Don't think so. Pig's arms. That was the one to use. It makes sense when you're a Wizpig trophy. Cool. First world's done. You can talk to TT to confirm.
Hi there, game status. Okay.
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 This world is done. Domain. No more challenges from everybody's favorite elephant. Girlfriend.
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle. Abracadabra. Can I help you further? Bye-bye for now.
You can help. See the way the Wizpig rock becomes kind of fleshy? Is that the right way to describe it? It's kind of freaky. So many rainbows here. Such an idyllic location. Let's go to whatever it's called now. Icicle Mountain? Snowflake Mountain? I can never. See, this is technically supposed to be the second world, but a lot of people go to
Snowflake Mountain.
Snowflake, the other place first. What's the other place called? Like many places in the Rare Archipelago, you can have different weather effects in different parts of an island. Same as I forgot the name of the banjo. Isle of Hags.
Everfrost Peak. Get ready! Go!
What they're doing here, just racing. Oh, no, I gotta find the thing that looks there. You can see Wizpig's bloody the wormhole or something. Yes, Wizpig got to Earth. Oh look, see there's some planets. Wizpig got to Earth via a worm. Ring planet. I don't think you'd see the planet, but maybe it's something like that planet's there, and then it's also race backwards.
No, wrong way.
I think I've got.
No.
Someone will tell
Wrong
me.
way.
Wizpig's wormhole, how it got to
Wrong way.
Earth. Potentially in 1947. So you can sort of see the village of the other level. Just a little in the background. Just a little bit, just
No. Wrong way.
there, was that it? That sort of swirly thing up there?
No.
I don't know.
Wrong way.
Someone will tell me. Now we can do the actual race. You hit ground zippers in the plane, which is cool.
Left 2.
It's pretty hard to do, but man, how long is it going to take me to unlock T2? Do this every lap. Ready? Try and do it without crashing. That's how you finish a race. Sorbet finished. Conker would have eaten mango sorbet when he was in this late 90s good mood. Before whatever happened between 99 and 2001. Oh, this level. It's got the best music in the game. It's amazing. We use it in Movie Maker a fair bit. Also, Matt Corner from DK Vine did an amusing, what do you call it, like a cover version of this song. I think it's called I Am the Walrus Every Day. Something like that. It's odd, it's obscure. It's what you want, baby. shot the sales guy. Business music as well. One person gets that reference. Fancy ice. Way the speed goes here. Actually now that pressure. Oh. Enemy on the tail. Give the boost. When you hit a boost, just hit before the cutscene starts. And the boost sound comes to the sides like that. It's all bad. Great level. Let's do an explore instead.
No. Wrong way.
Should be let play intro cutscene. Well, you don't get one when you first race. I'll get the key while I'm here. Well, I like how all these levels seem very much like they could be actual physical locations on the island still. Yeah, this would be the best way to view the bears. Look, the bears. Oh wait, that's Pepsi. That's not a bear. I mean, this Pepsi's home location. Pepsi. Is that Banjo? I think that's Crunch. Oh, it's Bumper, because it's got the bloody goggle thing. For some reason, I always thought it was 3 bears. It's Pepsi, Bumper, and Crunch. Snow versions of characters. There's no Wizpig wormhole on this thing. Could be. Snowball's coming from. Restart race. Surely that counted hitting that. Maybe. Someone's way ahead. Who the hell got that far ahead? How? Maybe because he took the left path. Diddy Kong. I saw Diddy Kong Racing way up ahead. Snowball Valley. Good. This could be. Yes, that was good. Cool adjacent. I like the way the blue balloons are spaced like that. If you're driving well, you can sort of boost from one to the other. If you could. How it's, you gotta just sort of hold on and steer. The way the characters like get pushed back into the car and then boost. Just another one of those rare details.
This is for you.
The village. Either this is the level with Wizpig's wormhole, or I just didn't see it in Everfrost Big. So I'll have a little explore. I don't think I've ever done a proper explore like this. The way the moon looks there is so cool. You can see the ocean, or you can see some body of water in the background. These houses kind of look like Banjo characters could live in them. Can't go up there. The way there's that bridge up and over a hill. Is it like a road bridge?
No. Wrong way.
Next somewhere to somewhere. The way the moonlight like reflects off the background, that's cool. I think you've got to go this way, but I assume these are giant ass trees. I feel like you got to go this way for the sort of challenge, either to the left or to the right. It must be Everfrost Peak that has the Wizpig one.
Wrong way.
Or hints of it, or something that's in that. What's that episode? Extraterrestrials of the DKU, the Donkey Kong universe. We're mostly referring to Wizpig. Anyway, let's get into it. It's the booster. Oh. Still under the first one.
Let's choose.
You'll be able to hold on. Why would that make a meal of it?
This is for you.
Now we get to see Bluey. Real Bluey. Not Bluey the dog. Not Bluey the 1970s Australian cop show. But real Bluey. Cool race too.
Well done! Now I challenge you to race.
What is that accent? Slight exploration. Just want to see.
No. Wrong way.
Nope, we're just at the top of it. Well, this will be an explore in case there's something missed. It's not going to be a stop and swap competition. Like how huge these jumps are. You can't explore that much because the race ends when he wins. So yeah, you can the feeling of undulation as you go up and down through these is great. Feels like that would lead to something. Crisscrossed candy canes. Start again. I usually beat this first go. I don't think he squashes you, which makes it so much easier. Speed, getting airborne. You do the first time.
Well done! Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from the snow. Collect 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
Okay, Bluey.
I got something special for you.
There, right there. Take your finger off the accelerator just before you hit a zipper. Also, you're holding the controller very weirdly if you're holding A with a finger. I'm sure it can be done, but that seems a strange way to hold the controller. But there's no wrong way to hold the controller if you can play the game well with it. But that tip right there is the difference between pretty much beating the game and not beating the game. If you don't know how to do that, beating Wizpig, for example, is a hell of a task. Borderline impossible to say. Let's do this icicle medicine.
Icicle pyramid.
Pyramid. Maybe this. Oh, that makes sense. This could be the mountain that you see in the background, in the distance in Triceratops. So it's just a classic sort of battle mode type scenario. Seems like you can see up above. See the Frosty Village. That's sort of just in the background of this area. Must be on Everfrost Peak. Legitimate strategy. Oh, yeah, except you're super vulnerable to it. Diddy Kong Racing. Bloody drumstick hasn't even been hit yet. Lucky dingo. I don't know if that's the best spot. Oh, that's great. Cancel each other out. I don't think you can win this. Maybe. Gotta find that bloody chicken. Is that the roof? Yeah, if they're big and they must be on the roof. Felt like that locked on when it had no right. Just stay behind him. Oh, this feels so wrong. It's cheaply driving behind him. They don't drive aggressively to tempt me. But I'm on death's door here, on 2 bananas, so I like that they sort of turn predictable. Filthy, he was, oh, speaking of being filthy. I swear someone might have made this as like a GoldenEye level or something. I can see it working as well. Why did that not lock on? The lock-on seems kind of useless in this level. say as I get the lock. You can tell what level of the map they're on based on how big the circle is. Oh. He hasn't been hit yet. Yeah, cheaply follow a chicken. Generous rocket physics. Yep, old man. See, the lock-on's opens. And it even feels like it kind of locks on without it. Or it's very generous with how it decides people to get hit. There we go, they got each other. Lindsay finally woke up. About 4:20-ish.
Human first try.
About time you got up, Lindsay. Piece of the TT amulet. They love their amulets in this game. Up to the what do you call that do here? Silver Coin challenge. Across the peak.
Everfrost Peak.
I get a feeling Wizpig's wormhole has to do with the ringed planet. That you could see just there. Oh, is it because why can you see full planets from Earth like that, like so vivid on them? There's something to do with that. Is that what I'm talking about? Good car level for this one. Breaking this speed barrier. Sound barrier? Maybe that's what. It's below. Yeah. Tree that. That's right, they're hitting it as well. Getting hit with a rocket in the front is pretty cool. Oh, and then he crashes into it. No wonder he said, whoa. Whoa, buddy. Meow. the back foot with the wrong Wizpig.
This is for you.
Walrus Cove. Let's go there again.
Walrus Cove.
Lighting in the tunnel. It's very nice. I love all the revving sounds before the race. I'm sure there's a reason the speed does it. Bad coins hard to get. Gotta use your R&B term there. Fancy eyes. Every now and then, make it sense. Get it? Oh, gems. Wide of the wicket. I saw that. Saw that difficultly placed silver coin. That was good. Get the 10 minutes silver. Oh. Ahead of me. Load up on bananas in the first lap. Seems like some sort of nutrition advice. I guess the first lap is morning, so it's not the worst thing to do. Because they're decent bananas. Load up. Two points to go, holding first place. Bananas. It's not worth going up. I guess you get the boost up, right? Maybe it's easy to get that way with the... If you want to get this difficult right now. You don't want to leave it to the last minute. back here. Oh, there is two.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's quite tricky. You gotta get that RB turn nailed. I think I'll probably end it after beating Bluey, or maybe after the trophy race. Like, I'll just finish this world off. I mean, it's been bloody 3 hours. The spirit of DK Vine done slow. We are doing it slow. We're not doing the racing slow. We're doing the crapping about stuff slow. That is the point of it.
Snowball Valley.
Ain't doing no speed runs other than, you know, wave racing stuff. Time trials, well, so that speed runs. Maybe that Bomberman 64 arcade thing would be a fun one to do. Constant blabbering when you go past this. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, I remember that. To the right of this main. Oh, the video's being a bit weird. Tell me if it's just my screen. I like the way the pack sort of splits there. That where to go? Where the hell are they? Is it left and right? They got down here. Yeah, let me know if the video's playing up. It's kind of playing up on my screen, but quite a lot actually. CRTs. This CRT doesn't want to be on. I think I fixed it. I think it was just a cable issue. Snowball Valley's chance in hell. Up on bananas and coins in the first lap. Try and catch up. In there. Close to catching up. Left seems faster, mainly because it's got the boost barrels. Made a meal of it. Getting to the end of a rather long session. More to go. Sort of cutting it up. It's getting a bit difficult.
Snowball Valley.
Oh, and it started raining again. Go one. Boy, that took some doing. I think I'll leave it at that, actually. I don't know if it's the skills have gotten worse or the difficulty's gone up, for sure. I don't remember that level being that difficult, but that's hard. But so satisfying when you do finally finish it. So I'll leave it at that. We'll do it part 2 on another day.